And check out the Mavs. Fashion first, getting off the bus, and now they'll try to make the same impression on the court, going after this win on the road. Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. And tonight we'll see the Dallas Mavericks as they go up against the Sacramento Kings here in Golden One Center. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sidelines. So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Klay Thompson is out there with Jonathan Isaac. And it's Lively in at the center filling out the middle. And for Sacramento, Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. De'Aaron Fox out there with Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Ingram in at the 3, the small forward. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now, here's Doncic. To the paint. Isaac passes to Doncic. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job.
Ingram outside. Pass to Sabonis. Double team Sabonis. The wide open look here for Fox. And the 3 ball is good.
Well, Fox trying to work on that outside jump shot, become more consistent. Nice bucket there.
Hardaway against Irving. Inside. Out to Doncic. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own. Doncic has got his second bucket of the night. Up top, Fox. Guarded by Doncic. From 12 feet out, the Mavericks pull it in.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Now here's Thompson. Steady offensive output from him, averaging more than 16 points a game. A second chance effort, Doncic. Isaac passes to Doncic. Shot clock at 3. Over Murray. Out to Thompson. Now the pass to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And a wide open look for Irving. Misses the 3. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for Sacramento. Trailing by 2. Last time they came together was in Dallas, where they fell to the Mavericks.
Yeah, I mean, on the road, their defense was just overrun. Couldn't match the intensity of the opponent, and it cost them.
Well, let's hope there isn't any carryover from that letdown in this one.
Nothing better than a hustle play like that. It gets the whole team amped up, sets the example for everyone.
Doncic feeling it out. Lively, that's good.
He's just adept at gutting the defense in these sets. Give Doncic a passing lane, and he'll thread the needle.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. Pass to Sabonis. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Brent, many noteworthy second-generation stars in the NBA right now, like Domantas Sabonis.
Yeah, unbelievable. Had a chance to play against his dad, who was a force to be reckoned with at the center position. But Domantas has exceeded him in some ways, like multiple all-star selections. I don't know how you match up with Kyrie Irving. So great at turning on the Jets and then drawing the contact.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Kyrie Irving.
That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. And so Irving nails both of them.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Now here is Hardaway. 11-point game his last outing. Right side Sabonis. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Irving against Hardaway. Irving kicks to Doncic. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Kings trailed by 4. Pass to Hardaway. Kings moving the ball around. Here's Sabonis. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lively's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Here's a look at some of the stats for Tim Hardaway.
Second personal.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2.
And he makes the first. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, you can survive the night.
Garrett, he's checked in for Tim Hardaway Jr. The Kings trailing. Up top, Fox. Defended by Beverly. Fox, no good.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
And that one drops.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And here is Fox. A 14-point game for him in the win against Denver.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic.
Now Fox, after Brandon Ingram missing on that last 3-pointer. Six on the shot clock. Passes it to Garrett. Over Irving. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 12-4 run. And now you see the 2K leaderboard. Not only have these teams caused a lot of turnovers over the last 10 games, but they've scored off them as well. The Mavericks #1.
I mean, they've gotten a little more aggressive defensively. You can become a more confident team on that end, and so much of it, I think, has to do with forcing turnovers and creating offense.
He takes it in. Isaac outside. It's Beverly on the wing. Back to Isaac. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys.
Timeout is called. First of the game for Sacramento.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and all they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
In a moment here to check out the numbers for Ingram. He's putting up about 17 points, 3 assists, and 4 rebounds. And so much of what they do on offense depends on how he plays.
Well, he attracts serious attention from the defense, and that really does open up the backside for a lot of his teammates to take full advantage.
Beverly with the ball. Here he goes. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Beverly's got his second bucket.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
And how about the numbers here for De'Aaron Fox? 3rd in steals, and he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And it's his lightning-quick hands that have put him in the top 3 in steals. Also, his tremendous anticipation. He's constantly all over the basketball. The pass to Hardy, lets it go from deep, gets the three-pointer to fall.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
Beverly against Fox. In the corner, it's Ingram. To halt the run, and he nails the jumper.
And Ingram really can handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he can roll, or he can score off it. Nice option.
Now here's Beverly. Pass to Hardy. Launches a 3. Here's Drummond, and it's denied by Fox. Here's Murray. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
More and more improved floor awareness for De'Aaron Fox.
Beverly against Fox. Beverly, the pass to Hardy. Count that one. Hardy's got 5.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Fox looking it over. Pass to Garrett. Shoots over Hardy. And good. Got the English that time as it falls.
The assist.
Ooh, that's a great matchup for him just because of the size difference right there. He makes that mid-range shot at a very high percentage.
Now Beverly. The feed to Drummond. Off target at the rim. Here's Garrett. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team
And you
foul.
don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
These guys have been so quick off the dribble, finding great lanes to attack and getting themselves to the basket.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Doncic is checked in. Dallas leading by 6. And they double up Doncic. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic.
You can never let Clay shoot off a crisp pass. He just lets that go so quick.
Fox passes to Neely. He can't get that one. Good D by Drummond.
A team's rebounding is a great measure of its energy, and theirs has been terrific here in the first quarter.
Stolen by Jackson. Down low, here's Neely. It's Drummond with the rebound. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Here's Doncic, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to go on De'Aaron Fox.
Third team.
What determination from Doncic, pushing his shot through despite some stiff defense to draw the foul.
First one falls for him. That one misses.
Eye-popping talent from Doncic. We don't see many players with his size and skill set.
Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. And they're able to recover. Fox against Doncic. Here's Neely. Clock at 6. And they convert it last on attempt number 3.
The assist.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Drains it from beyond the arc.
When you find yourself up double digits in the first quarter, you know you're doing something right.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contribution. That's a testament to the effort there on the boards. Never willing to give up on the possession, finding ways to sniff out the ball.
Now here's Thompson. He's got 5, and Drummond throws it down.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
The kick out to Fox. Passes it to Garrett. Sacramento moving it around. Shoots the 3. Another miss by Fox.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic.
I'm all for the crowd interacting with the players, but not so much the players interacting with the crowd. That one, errant pass.
Exum, he's checked in for Sacramento. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 10-point game. .119 left in the first. Lets it go, and he can't bank that one in. Dallas has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Here's Doncic. Out to Thompson, goes back up. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Doncic has got his 4th assist in this one. Sacramento's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That is his first foul of the game. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Andre Drummond.
Substitution. Daniel Gafford.
55 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the inside, Bagley, and he banks in the layup.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Thompson with it, now defended by Exum. Doncic left side. Sacramento grabs the miss.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
There's 18 seconds left to play here in the first.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Ball's knocked loose. Watches it from deep. And that's the final possession with the nice defense right there. And so it's Dallas with a 10-point lead. Some breathing room heading into the break. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, what's your take so far on the Mavs?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
Yeah, you can't be careless with your shot selection out there because some of them are getting thrown back.
Here's Exum, still without a basket. On the court for Dallas here in the second. They've got Hardy. He's out there with Irving. And it's Prosper in at the 3 spot. Now here's Ingram. He's tightly guarded. Off the mark, had a chance to trim it to single digits.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
So good at knowing when to shoot and when to pass off the screen. Kyrie Irving dictating the defense that time.
The Kings trail by 12. It's Ingram on the wing. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around in the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
The Kings making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Irving passes to Lively. Yes, that goes in. Lively's got 6.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Irving with the steal. Here's Hardy. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Irving's got his 3rd assist on the night.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
Here's Hardy. And it's Hardy with the jam.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
Here's Exum following the score by Dallas. Tries from 10. That shot off the mark. Good D by Irving. Dallas leading by 16. The pass to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
All night long, in control of the pace, and you don't want to let go of that rope right now.
And Sacramento has possession. The Mavericks making the shot. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After a fantastic first season under Coach Mike Brown, the Kings are ready for bigger and better things in year 2. Brown said, "This is probably the first opportunity I've had that allows me to do what I feel was necessary to get the team headed in the right direction." There wasn't going to be much pushback because they were looking for somebody to give them guidance and direction. And he certainly embraced that responsibility, Kevin.
I like that. Yeah, he has embraced it. Good stuff, David, and thank you for the report. Pass to Hardy. Rebound by Murray. And up the court come the Kings on the break. Hardaway for 3.
Come on.
Sacramento gets it back. Sabonis kicks to Hardaway. No good from the wing. Here's Dallas. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Irving passes to Lively. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Timeout called by the Kings. And a big concern for players and coaches is the consistency of officiating. Greg, do you like that argument?
It's tough when one night something is a foul and the next night it is. There's some gray area, obviously, and it'd be good for the league to try and clarify how they want things called.
De'Aaron Fox is checked in for Sacramento. Here's Hardaway. 2 points. That one goes.
That's a hard-nosed play from Hardaway, absorbing contact and not taking no for an answer.
And it's Irving with the ball for the Mavericks. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Coming into this having notched a win against the Rockets in their last game.
And sometimes it's a lot harder to get easy looks on the road, but they found ways to get their guys good looks.
Well, it was probably a good feeling in that last game that the mid-range worked, the long-range worked, the inside game worked, but the best feeling was the crowd leaving that building not in a good mood.
Here's Sabonis after Luka Doncic's bucket. Ingram kicks to Fox. 4 on the clock. In the corner, Murray with it. It's good from long range. Murray's got 5 now.
Already a consistent sniper, Murray is only getting more assertive from the arc.
Irving looking for an opening. Doncic outside. The Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14. Second shot opportunity. Thompson for the triple. Doesn't go for him. The Kings trailed by 17. It's Ingram on the wing. No good on the 3. Hardaway against Irving. Thompson outside. Fires for 3. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. Let's take a look at Dallas. Things going their way so far in this season. Right now they lead the pack up front in the first spot with the best record. And of course Sacramento not in the same realm right now in terms of their record.
Yeah, you know, for the Kings, they haven't gotten anywhere near where they wanted to be this season. Pretty clear there's a big talent gap between them and the true contenders.
Well, you hope that they realize that and they have some self-awareness, but can they win some games, carry some positive energy, maybe some momentum into the offseason with which to build on?
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Sabonis fights through and around, gets the N1 opportunity. That was not as easy as it looked.
Sacramento shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
Hey, guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Feeds to Doncic. And Domantas Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Hardaway. The Mavericks pull it in. They led the game at 1 point by 20. Irving against Fox. Here's Doncic. Count the basket. Doncic has got 12.
Well, Irving is an excellent facilitator. He's going to have those big openings. He'll take advantage.
Fox from outside. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Thompson outside. Back to Irving. Out to Thompson from deep. Sabonis grabs the ball.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
From past the arc. It's rebounded by Doncic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Irving passes to Doncic. The second effort passes it to Lively. Murray against Irving. Here's Lively. Persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Sacramento
10 points for him.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
Timeout called by the Kings. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, in that game, I thought they took advantage of some sloppy play, but give them credit. They turned mistakes in the points.
Yeah, the last game, it felt like they were just feeding off of what they were doing defensively, forcing a lot of those turnovers, and that helps build your defensive confidence.
Catching up on the changes for Sacramento. Bagley, he's checked in for Murray. Jackson comes in for Ingram. And Garrett subbed in for Tim Hardaway Jr.
Mavericks ball.
Let's check out the leaders in field goal percentage as a team. The Mavericks, number 1.
Are just tremendously disciplined offensively, always looking for the best possible shot. That's how they've gotten that field goal percentage to skyrocket.
Dallas leading by 18. Right, the pass to Washington. Now, here's Hardy. Back to Washington. Into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Dallas shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
P.J. Washington. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. He hits the second from the line. The Kings trailed by 19. Left side, Fox. Jackson kicks to Garrett. And Jaden Hardy is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Now, here's Fox. He has 5. 6 to shoot. Again, the miss by the Kings. And so it's Wright bringing up the ball for Dallas. Drummond passes to Wright. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Now, this is when the game slows down for a big man like Andre Drummond. He can make those kind of plays.
Outside Jackson. And there's the pass to Garrett. Back to Jackson. Outside Fox. Bangs home the trifecta. Fox has got 8 points.
And they may be leaning a little too heavily on the three-pointer when there are better looks to be had inside.
Right, the pass to Hardy from deep Washington. Good on the triple.
Washington.
And the Mavericks lead by 21.
Nice answer back there. Love to see the competitiveness.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
Sacramento making a switch here. Neely's checked in.
The lineup for your Kings. Neely.
Here's Fox. He's got 8. Pass to Neely. Sabonis with the ball. Jackson finds Sabonis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Fox. Rebounded by Prosper. Dallas leading by 21. And here's Hardy. 9-point game his last outing. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Drummond.
Sacramento ball.
Here's a look at what's coming up now for the Sacramento Kings. On Tuesday, the Houston Rockets will come into town. Then on Thursday, they'll be matching up with Andre Drummond and the Dallas Mavericks.
And for that game against Los Angeles, there aren't many other meetings that are as evenly matched as this one. Both teams can give and take punches, and this one, I think, is going to come down to the wire.
And here is Wright, following the three-pointer from De'Aaron Fox. Hardy passes to Wright. Here's Hardy. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Jackson deciding where to go with it. To the wing on the left. Here's Garrett. It's rebounded by Dallas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Drummond's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Dallas leading by 18. Right, the pass to Drummond. And Drummond throws it down.
And how about the movement there by Drummond off that pick and roll, getting himself to a great spot there for the finish.
Now, here's Fox. 11 points in the game. Here's Neely. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Neely's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Well, whether things are good, bad, or indifferent, coaches will have adjustments to make throughout the course of the game.
Yeah, not just there to pump up or to discipline players. You got to make sure that the coach makes the proper adjustments and has his team in the right mindset to carry it out.
Dante Exum, he's checked in for Fox. Then for the Mavericks, Jonathan Isaac comes in for Washington. And it's Patrick Beverly in for DeLon Wright. And Beverly kicks to Drummond. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Poke loose. Hardy passes to Beverly.
One of the better perimeter defenders in the game, and in the golden age of scoring point guards, Patrick Beverly doing his best to slow them down on a nightly basis.
First trip to the line for him here.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
And he makes the first but misses the second. The Kings trailed by 21. Now the feed to Garrett. The Mavericks pull it in. Prosper's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's Hardy. Drummond trying to get himself free. And that one's good. Hardy.
Assist from
Hardy's got 6 here in this quarter. The Kings shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field.
Yeah, looking up at the scoreboard, guys, that's his third foul, and his coach has to consider now sitting him down.
The Kings have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
For your Kings, Garrett.
He doesn't get the second one. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big three of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Garrett. 11 points for him in that last game against Denver. And he drives in. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I mean, he makes plays like that in his sleep. The game is just far too easy.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Now, here's Hardy. Defense right on him. With 4 seconds on the clock. No good at the rim. And so a pretty lopsided game for the first half. The Mavericks on top. Just dominating this one.
47.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Andre, big first half, a lot of energy. What are you guys doing differently tonight?
With active hands in the defensive end, it really got us all hyped up. And, you know, it translates to the offensive end as well, too. So, you know, we're looking real good right now. We just got to put it together in the second half, too.
Transition really working well for you in the first half, Andre. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Good to see you back here on our halftime show. Well, actually, we can't see you, but you can see us, but you get it. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet Smith, Shaquille O'Neal. You're watching the NBA on 2K Sports. Dallas has the edge here at halftime. They are completely in control of the game, leading by a massive amount. Kenny, how'd you see it?
They're getting a lot out of their bench. A lot. For the most part, opponents' game plan is to take away the starters. But then, when your second unit comes in and plays with this type of intensity and torches the net, you created a whole new problem for the other team.
And Shaq, what do you think about Sacramento?
First of all, where's the intensity on D? You think when a team is punking you like this, you at least try to put a stop to it. Nope. Just keep giving up open looks, letting the lead get bigger and bigger and bigger.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go. Just go over there.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. The Kings trailed by 21. Sabonis is the center with Murray next to him. Hardaway is out there with De'Aaron Fox. And it's Ingram in the small forward position. That's the group for Mike Brown as we get going here in the second half. Here's Doncic. Drummond trying to get himself free. And it's Doncic. That time on the assist by Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. De'Aaron Fox is taking his game to new heights. Coach Mike Brown says the exciting part about Foxy is he's just starting to scratch the surface if he will end up being in this league. His feel and skill set are both off the charts. His speed is unbelievable, and his ability to get his own shots at his size is second to none. Kevin?
David, I agree. He is special. Hey, thanks for the report.
Sabonis is an unselfish player. You can see it in the actions out there on the floor. He's trying to get the best out of both himself and his teammates.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Thompson's checked in. Now here's Irving. Open shot. Thompson. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got 9 assists now tonight. Here's Fox. And the layup's good off the glass. Fox has got 13.
Becoming more confident and a little bit more poised in terms of how he scores is De'Aaron Fox.
Irving against Hardaway. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Another three for Dallas.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Back to Fox. And another three for Sacramento.
Well, I love the fire right here that Fox is playing with. You sink three, he's looking to come back and get you.
Irving against Hardaway. Irving kicks to Thompson. Outside Irving. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Love the aggressive play right there from Kyrie when he gets into the paint. Determined to score, but for sure get contact.
Daniel Gafford's checked in for Dallas. And so it's Sabonis who brings up the ball for the Sacramento Kings. Murray outside. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Blocks it again, and so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fox. Well, it was only a matter of time, but they finally get the bucket. 18 points for him.
Continuing to expand his offensive game. Fox off to a good start.
Irving for three. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 5 assists in the game. For Sacramento, they've gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And Coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high-efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
Bagley, he's checked in for Sacramento. And the Mavericks making a change here. Hardaway kicks to Bagley. Over to the wing. Loud pass to Bagley. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession.
Mavericks ball.
And a brief moment now to see who's atop the NBA in team free throws. Fifth, the Mavericks.
You know, it's really a team-wide talent. You want to foul to stop layups, but against them, you're not saving much. They'll make you pay time and again.
Dallas has gone 6 of 14 with the 3 ball tonight, just a little over 40%. Irving passes to Doncic. Plenty of daylight on that shot. 19 points for Luka Doncic.
Wow, 5 straight buckets coming out of half. They are rolling.
And for Sacramento, they're shooting around 40% from the floor here. Here's Fox. Banked in off the glass.
Oh boy, the touch is coming back here in the second half. Percentages from the field much better than it was at the break.
To the right side. Here's Washington. They grab their own miss. Here's Prosper. The three-pointer off the mark. For Sacramento, they've gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Fox. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks.
Come to me, come to me.
Here's Doncic. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Doncic has got 9 points here in the second half.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, boy, he is almost unguardable.
Now here's Murray. He's got 5. Floats one, and there's the nice layup by Fox. Fox has got 22 points.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
For Sacramento, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Here's Ingram driving the lane, and he lays it straight in. Ingram's got 8 points.
And then Ingram gets so much better when he gets that aggressive.
Here's Irving. Washington trying to break free. Offensive rebound. Out to Doncic. Tries again, and he gets it to go. 25 points in the game.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
Fox with it. He's got 22. Outside Hardaway. And the rejection by Gafford. Outside Irving. And yes, it's good. Irving's got 7 points here in this quarter. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for Dallas.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the charts.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes, came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
Irving with it, now guarded by Fox, and the dunk by Doncic.
And sometimes defenses sleep on Doncic's ability to elevate. He is capable of throwing it down.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the Kings. Ingram outside. A baseline J. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
And a moment here to check out the stats from Kyrie Irving. And he's a flamethrower from distance. Top 10 in the league and 3-point shooting.
And we're talking about the ultimate competitor here. Leading the league in assists, maximizing every possession. He just tears apart a defense. Some changes for Sacramento. Neely's checked in for Murray. Garrett comes in for Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Dante Exum in for Fox. Exum kicks to Garrett. Pass to Exum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul. Maverick substitution.
Now here's Exum. Guarded by Doncic. Shot clock at 6. Now Exum. And that shot misses everything. Air ball on the 3. Irving finds Doncic. Back to Irving. There's the 3. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 10 points in the quarter.
One of the quickest releases in the game. Kyrie staying a step ahead.
That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Passes to Bagley. Over Washington. Bagley with the bucket. Bagley's got 6 points.
Now working around the rim, Bagley a tough cover there because of his quickness.
Now here is Irving. He's got 17. And again, another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. And here is Ingram. He's got 8. Here's Garrett. A terrific shot on the turnaround. Garrett's got his 3rd basket of the night. Dallas has gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Out to the wing. Here's Neely. It's rebounded by Doncic. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. The pass to Washington. Here's Ingram. He's been putting up the points on a very steady basis, averaging around 17.5 points a game.
And Ingram and his court awareness continue to grow. A terrific dime there.
Now, here's Doncic. Pass to Irving. Lets it go from the wing. And misses it off the right side of the rim. That's tipped. Doncic with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Doncic dishes to Irving. Doncic kicks to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 15 points here in the second half.
Defense shaking their heads. No idea how to stop him in this quarter. He's got him on the ropes.
Pass to Exum. He dishes it to Garrett. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Just a much smaller defender on him. He does the exact thing at the right moment. Goes straight to the rim.
Dallas calls timeout.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And some changes here for the Kings. Sabonis, he's checked in for Bagley. And it's Jackson in for Brandon Ingram. Beverly with the ball. He's got 5. Isaac. And Isaac throws it down.
A good job of reading the pick and roll there from Patrick. You give him a passing lane, he's going to get to it.
Sacramento's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Jackson with the bounce pass. Here's Garrett. 13 points in the game. Now Exum. Out left to the wing. Just 3 to shoot. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Dallas. Drummond's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious. If you told me this was the kind of game he was going to have, I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
And Sacramento has possession. After the missed 3 from Klay Thompson. Passes it to Exum. He kicks it to Garrett. With the teardrop, Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. All sorts of time. That's all good, and that's his 5th basket of the game. He's shooting 5 for 11 now.
And that's a shot Klay Thompson is very capable of making.
Now here's Exum, defended by Beverly. Exum passes to Sabonis. And once again off the mark by Sacramento.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively. And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
The Kings shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. There's 25 seconds left in the third quarter with the fadeaway. Garrett's shot is off. And you have to like how they're moving the ball right now.
Snappy passes to ready shooters. It's basketball 101, but boy, is it working.
There's the pass to Beverly. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Five seconds left in the third. Here's Sabonis. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Sabonis has got 4 this quarter.
Not something we see a ton of from Domantas Sabonis, but he focuses that time and gets it to go.
It's been all about Luka Doncic for the Dallas Mavericks. Going on an absolute rampage, piling in the points. He dictated the pace of the entire quarter. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Jonathan Isaac. Wright is out there with Hardy. Then there's Daniel Gafford. And it's Morrison, and it's the 3.
Personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Dallas, Daniel Gafford at the line.
He misses the free throw. And he misses the second one as well, so he is 0 for 2 that time. King shooting 43% from the floor. Now, here's Exum. Poked away. 5 to shoot. To the middle. That's good from Barnes on the assist by Exum. Barnes has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Kings. Now here's Wright. Not a lot of room. Here's Morrison. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
How about the timing he shows there to challenge that shot?
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Neely. Just over a minute played here in the fourth.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And the Mavericks call time here. The Kings making a switch here. Bagley's checked in. Then for the Mavericks, Andre Drummond's checked in for Daniel Gafford. B.J. Washington comes in for Jonathan Isaac. And it's Patrick Beverley in for Hardy. Now here's Wright. Drummond finds Wright. Shoots over Exum. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Barnes passes to Exum. Here's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Didn't hesitate for a second to get a hand up on that deep ball.
Yeah, you got to like how he hustled to guard out on the perimeter, definitely respecting the shooting ability.
Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
And this has been a comedy of errors. I mean, you can just add another one to the list.
Josh Richardson's checked in for Dante Exum. And here's Beverly. He feeds it to Drummond. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Jackson against Beverly. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, Drummond's going to go right back up into that physical play, and he's still going to finish strong.
Here's Richardson. Knocked away. And Wright kicks to Morrison. And he misses the fast break layup.
Dallas foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Barnes with the ball for Sacramento. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Outside, Bagley. Jackson in the corner. 6 to shoot. Drummond with the block.
And how about the swat? Great timing as Drummond uses his height, gets up there and throws that one away.
Defensive foul. Patrick Beverley. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And that one falls for Jackson. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Everly with the ball. Pass to Morrison. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, it's the golden age of point guards, and Patrick Beverly trying to show that he belongs amongst them. Great awareness on that play.
Here's Bagley. The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Jackson. Back to Barnes. Right at the free throw line. It's Drummond with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Everly with the ball. Picked up by Bagley. And it's Drummond with the jam. That gives him the double-double. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Well, Drummond is always one of the league leaders in putback jams. Another one there.
Jackson dishes to Richardson.
It's really been a tale of two halves, hasn't it, guys? As far as taking care of the basketball, immaculate at halftime, but he's had too many miscues here in the second half.
Hardaway's checked in for Sacramento. Doncic is checked in for Dallas. Now, here's Doncic. He's looking for Drummond and finds him. And Drummond throws it down.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
Richardson the pass to Barnes. And here's Jackson. Fades away. The Mavericks pull it in. Doncic has got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Morrison. Out to Doncic. Back to Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
Drummond uses his rebounding instincts on the offensive glass so well. Those second chance opportunities, they can hurt you.
Now here is Hardaway. Outside Jackson. Here's Barnes. And it's sent back by Drummond. They retain possession. Here's Dallas. They've got an 8-0 run. Doncic with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Here's Morrison. Over Jackson. Here's Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
And there are these nights where Andre Drummond just gets it going and feels unstoppable.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
3rd personal foul. 3rd team. At the line for your Kings.
And he knocks down the first one.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
The Kings making a switch here. Murray's checked in.
There's so much inside of Josh Richardson that is yet to be tapped into. An athletic shooting guard who can play both ends of the floor.
And the serious dunk to finish it off.
Really heads up there. A play where you locate the best open pass and then you get it there for an easy bucket.
Lively's gotten all 6 of his shots to drop perfect from the floor. Here's Richardson, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It's on Luka Doncic. And now, yep, this will be a coach's challenge. We thought that might happen, triggering a review of the personal foul.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just the immense speed at which these players are moving at, and how fast the action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, you know, Greg, to make the right call. And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Washington passes to Doncic. Dishes it to Wright. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yeah, that's a tough one. An experienced player in the pro game shouldn't be making that pass.
Exum, he's checked in for Josh Richardson. And so it's Bagley with it. He brings it up for Sacramento. Now Exum. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That will get him his fourth foul of the game.
Fourth team foul.
Here's Exum. Outside Hardaway. Sacramento again missing. For Dallas, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Been some solid looks for them. Here's Lively. They get it again. Here's Morrison. And the ball out of play. The Kings will inbound.
Sacramento ball.
Sacramento's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. And stolen by Wright. And the pass to Morrison. Back to Doncic. Clock at 6. Pass to Wright. Here's Lively. Lays it up off the glass. Lively's got 4 points in the quarter.
And when they've gone to him, he has come through big time. You got to keep getting him touches.
Doncic with the steal. Morrison gets the bucket.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
The Kings shooting around 41% on the night. Hardaway against Wright. Hardaway kicks to Exum. And so Sacramento again turning it over.
Dallas ball.
Mavericks shooting it brilliantly here lately. 60% from the field. Doncic passes to Lively. He doesn't hit that one. Kings shooting in this fourth quarter pretty dire at 27%. Hardaway for 3. Trains the three-pointer.
That's one of Tim Hardaway Jr.'s favorite shots. Not just the ones that go in, but from that spot on the floor.
Now here's Wright. Pass to Morrison. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
And it's the Kings with the ball. And here's Exum. Bagley finds Exum. Murray outside. Back to Exum. Jacks up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Murray's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Here's Doncic. Good on the bucket. Doncic has got 31 points.
And got to do more than that to stop Doncic. He's just too good at absorbing the contact.
Exum passes to Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Gotta love the effort there. An undersized 4 who can really make things happen with that leaping ability.
Now, here's Doncic. Tight defense on him. And Doncic throws it down.
He's been an absolute marksman the entire second half. Hard to imagine what anyone can do right now to slow him down.
Got a piece of it. Doncic with the steal. And he comes up with the deuce.
Luka Doncic.
Doncic has got 35.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Exum dishes to Hardaway. Feeds it to Bagley.
Mavericks foul. Lively. Third personal foul. Fifth team foul. At the line for your Kings, Marvin Bagley.
And the first one at the line is good.
And the game Bagley has reminds me a little bit of Chris Bosh, a sweet lefty who plays with force and passion.
Neely's checked in for Keegan Murray. Maverick shooting fantastically in this game, 62% from the floor. To the paint, goes up. And it's Beverly missing. And there's the call on Patrick Beverly. That's his third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so we'll head to the free throw line for 2.
At the line for your Kings, Tim Hardaway. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Mavericks.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And once the horn sounds, they're going to go up 2-0 in the season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Luka Doncic.
Now, this was a showcase night of his skills offensively.
Now here's Hardaway after Jonathan Isaac's miss.
And they've won the rebound battle so far, and it's translated to the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's not just about stopping the offense in the scouting report. It's about knowing where to be when those shots are going to be missed. And they're doing a nice job on the rebound.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town. Now, catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Back to Doncic. Kicks to Beverly. Thompson looking for an opening. So we see the Mavericks taking the win here.
That's the end of the
This
game.
one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, Kevin. Luka, you played well and you got the win. So what made the difference?
Yeah, I think we had a great game. You know, I think it was a great game today. You know, we step up together, play good defense, and it was a great win.
Thanks for your time, man. Appreciate it. Kevin, back to you.
Much appreciated, David. And that'll do it, folks. For Brett Berry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our 2K Sports crew. So long and good night, everyone.